If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.
This is Gionee A1. I just tell you the specifications and overlook for this mobile. You can see here we have a back camera with flash, and here we have a logo. It's coming to this side. Here we have a charging port and speakers, and here we have a fingerprint scanner, and here we have a sensor with front camera and SIM insert button. Here coming to this side, here we have a power on off button and volume rocker. You may see here we have a headset port, and this is a logo. I just tell you the specifications for this mobile. It's a 5.5-inch display with resolution 1080 into 1920. It's a full HD. I just open the settings. Where it is here? Yeah, here we have settings. I just open the about the phone, and you can see the model number. And this is a 13 megapixel shooter with 4 GB RAM. Battery backup is 4010 mAh. And mobile weight is 182 grams. It's lightweight. It's a lightweight, and here we have is it's a dual SIM pro. It's a dual SIM. We can use nano and micro SIM also. And this is a 16 million colors, and PPI pixel density is 401. It's we have a multi-touch option also. Protection for this is Gorilla Glass. And coming to the Android version is 7.0. Coming to the processor, it's a octa-core processor. It's a 2.0 GHz, and internal memory is 64 GB with 4 GB RAM, and we can extendable up to 256 GB by using micro SD card. This is a 16 megapixel shooter. It is a secondary camera, and primary camera is 13 megapixel shooter. We have secondary camera is 16 megapixel shooter. It's a selfie expert, and you can see here, you may see here the clarity in depth. This is a Gionee A1 mobile with 5.5-inch display with resolution full HD 1080 into 1920 with the 13 megapixel shooter, and secondary camera is 16 megapixel shooter with 4 GB RAM. Battery backup is 4110 mAh, and it's a PPI pixel density is 401. It's a octa-core processor with 2.0 GHz. Android version is 7.0. We can extendable up to 256 GB by using micro SD card. Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. I just tell you the specification and overlook. Here we have a back camera with flash, and coming to this side, here we have a front camera with flash also, and here we have a volume rockers, and we can see here it's a black phone, and here we have a power on off button. Coming to this side, here we have a charging port and headset port and speakers. Here we have a back camera with flash, and I just opened the settings for this mobile, and I just tell you the specifications for this mobile. I just open them about the settings for this mobile. You can see here, I just open the about the device, and you may see here the model number and software information. I just tell you the specification for this mobile. It's a 6.2 inch display, and resolution is 1440 into 2960 pixels, and it's a 12 megapixel shooter and 4 GB RAM. Battery backup is 3500 mAh. Just open the settings for this camera. We have more options for this camera, and coming to the mobile weight is 173 grams, and it will support nano SIM. Here we have a dual SIM and single SIM also for this mobile. And coming to the mobile, here we have a multi-touch option also. And coming to the glass production, it's a Gorilla Glass, and we have a 3D touch option also. Home button only for 3D touch for only home button, and also on display also we can touch for this mobile. And coming to the processor, it's a octa-core processor. It's a 2.3 gigahertz. It's not 4 point, it's a 2.3 gigahertz. And coming to the OS, it's a 7.0 OS, Android version 7.0. You can see here the pic I have taken. Coming to the internal memory, it's a 64 GB with 4 GB RAM. We have a card slot also. By using micro SD card, we can upgradable up to 256 GB. And coming to the front camera, it's a 8 megapixel shooter, and primary camera is 12 megapixel shooter. This is Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus mobile. It's a 6.2 inch display. This is Motorola Moto Z2 Plus. Here we have a flash, and here we have a fingerprint scanner. Coming to this side, here we have a back camera with LED flash and logo. Here we have sensors, and I just tell you the specifications and overlook for this mobile. You can see here we have a volume rocker and power on off button. Coming to this side, here we have a front camera with flash and SIM insert button. Here we have SIM insert slot. And coming to this side is here a charging port and a headset port. I just open this mobile. I just tell you the specifications for this mobile. I just opening the settings about the phone. This is a 5.5 inch display. It's 1080 into 1920 pixels. And coming to the primary camera, it's a 12 megapixel shooter with 4 GB RAM. Battery backup is 3000 mAh. And I just open the camera where it is. Yeah, here we have mobile weight is 145 grams. And coming to the processor, it's a OS is Android version 7.1.1. and coming to the processor, it's a octa-core processor 2.2 gigahertz. And coming to the card slot, here we have a 256 GB. We can extendable up to 256 GB. We have a 32 GB and 64 GB internal space, and we can extendable up to 256 GB with by using micro SD card. And here we have a primary camera is 12 megapixel shooter, and secondary camera is 5 megapixel shooter. You can see here we have a multi-touch option also. And coming to the PPI, pixel density is 401. You can see here this is a Motorola Z2 Play. It's a 4 GB RAM with 12 megapixel shooter. It's 5.5 inch display, 3000 mAh battery backup.
If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.